Sup y'all, welcome back to another video by me, Tina.
OG K-pop stan since 1998.
No, this is not an ASMR video. I'm whispering because I am scared, y'all. Because ATEEZ, aka Choi-san, I meant to say that in reverse order, but my fear is showing y'all why I am flabbergasted in the mind right now. Yes, Choi-san has come out with a freaking performance video. Let me go and put this mic back down because shout out to the ASMR channels out there. I just can't whisper for so long, especially when I edit my own videos and hear my own voice whispering. I'm pretty sure that intro is gonna make me cringe. But back to the point of this video, I'm pretty sure the content of this reaction will not make me cringe. If anything, it'll make me metaphorically struggling for my life right now because Choi-san, y'all. Throughout the years, I've always said, when is son of ATEEZ gonna get his own studio tune performance? Just any performance in general where he just goes hella extra. And like, homeboy just had to release it on the weekend where one, I was working, because I don't know if y'all look at my community tabs, but I have a part-time job now outside of this. Not only was I working, but two, it was Halloween party weekend where I was dressed up as Ahsoka. Which is very extra, and three, going out to a Halloween mixer / party. Doing all that was already a lot, and I saw that he released this on the same time frame, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna have energy to be able to figuratively survive this. So now that the weekend has cleared and gone by and I've semi-rejuvenated, let's go ahead and get into this. All I've seen are the photos, the black and white back photos. That's all I need to see, and that is Choi-san for me to be like, yep, I don't know if I'm ready, but doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and get into it. And I see that it's an over 3-minute performance video, so it seems like he'll be doing the whole song, or it might be the mix. I'm very familiar with the song, not familiar with the video yet. Let me go ahead and get to changing that by shutting up and hitting the play button. I will likely watch this 2 times because it's Choi-san of ATEEZ. So, but first time I won't pause. So, yeah. Here we go, y'all, with ATEEZ's special clip of Choi-san performing to Imagine Dragons Warriors. Voiceover Tina here for a quick pause before we get things started. I would like to say an extra thanks to my Captain Jack Sparrows over on my Patreon for the extra support. Y'all literally keep my boat, aka my life, stay afloat along with the rest of the crew. Y'all are the savviest.
That's going to be the best part I've ever seen.
Alright, let's get it. There goes that backlist shot that I know of. Ooh, 8 for 8 makes 1 team fighting.
As a child, you would wait and watch from far away. But you always knew that you'd be the one to work while they all play. And you'd lay awake at night and scheme of all the things that you would change, but it was just a dream.
Oh, oh, my king. Wait, did I just call him my king? Ooh! Whoa! Woo! That's staying face. Goodness gracious, this performance
Will
face.
come when you have to rise above the rest and prove yourself. Your spirit never dies. Farewell.
The upside downness was everything. Yes.
To take my throne above, but don't wait for me.
Okay,
'Cause
I
this will be the
don't know what's horizontal and vertical anymore. Yo. Ooh. Oh, that musicality. Ooh, yes. Oh gosh, son, you have been filling out nicely. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, all this control. troll? Whoa! Ooh! Ooh, gosh. Oh, power! Oh, whoa! Oh! Oh my god, this combination! Oh god! The hairs on my arms are standing. My arm protectors are doing nothing. Sleeves, arm protectors? What? That ending, like, I know the word finale. I know the meaning of finale is to have an impact at the end, right? But like, damn, he like finale. The word finale is all capped in the way he did this now, meaning capitalization, not no cap. I actually kind of just figured out what no cap meant recently, so don't laugh at my old ass. But back to the point. What the? You know how in the beginning I was like, "Oh, my king!" Like everything came off very king-like. Like everyone was following him, but the more the performance went, the more the performance was going on, the more I went from the perspective of wanting to call him a king to the perspective of wanting to call him the alpha of like a wolf pack. Like he literally has a wolf on his chest. Definitely came off like San's presence and the choreography in general, like the performance came off super like primal. There was just something so awakening about their aura, especially about San. And the reason why I say I went from the word king to alpha, there's like such a fine line difference, uh, I guess meaning wise for me with that. King is like, I don't know if, definitions are subjective, but from my perspective of using the word king, it's like someone that you bow down to, someone that you follow, someone that gives you orders, versus an alpha of a wolf pack or of a group is someone that you trust to lead. So, I mean, there's like just, again, a slight difference. So that's why I want to say more like an alpha, because the way the formations were played around amongst the group and San, it was very like they trusted his direction instead of him demanding it. It's just how I felt in the performance. The way the formations would be split, whether it's like levels and stuff, and I was like saying, I was like, what's horizontal and vertical anymore? Especially with the way they edited the video, that was very genius. And again, that whole kind of flippage kind of editing art effect, I guess you can say, definitely gave it a awakening kind of feel for me. And then he would do like where he splits the group and they go one way, they go one way. Those who watch my dance practice analyses on my YouTube know that I speak about member control or member shine. And when I say that, it's just the person who is main character, another Gen Z term, I guess you can say. Whoever's main character, uh, obviously the energy is on them, but they use their energy to kind of shift it amongst the whole group to give it a wide effect. I did mention that San is filling out nicely. That's all I have to say about that. I could say more, but I'm just gonna keep it chill here. So choosing warriors from Imagine Dragons to give this powerful effect, and the way everything ended off, and the reason why the hairs in my arms are standing was it bringing me back to the San that we all experienced during Kingdom Legendary War. That shows from like what, a couple years ago now. Holy shit, really? Not saying how a lot feels crazy, no, but from a couple of years ago. And so I would get it that a lot of maybe newer ATEEZ fans haven't seen the performances. I highly suggest, if y'all haven't, I highly suggest for y'all to check out the performance for Wolf. Like they did their own version of EXO's Wolf. me being an ultimate Lino bias, Stray Kids. Like I definitely can favor him sometimes, right? But even with that Wolf performance, my focus always goes to Sun. Like 75% of my focus goes to him because of how he kind of dominates. And that's why I said the word alpha is kind of fitting for how I feel. Damn, I'm talking a lot. We haven't watched it a second time yet, y'all. Let's watch it a second time. I just want to feel the effect again. I don't know if I'll pause here and there because I kind of like don't want to disrespect the art, but it is a second time. So if I want to say something, I'll say something. Other than that, here we go, y'all. Second time. Yeah, that's 8. 8 makes one team, right? Wait. Wasn't there some part in the video where his eyes changed color? Am I tripping? Is it? Is it the end? The way end? I feel like a part in the video where his eyes changed color. I'm just noticing that now because of seeing the beginning where his eyes were, or this was in black and white. Hey, okay. Another thing that I didn't realize. God, it's so good. It's so good. Dun, 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 dun. Like that musicality is very minimally crisp. Does that make sense? So it gives nice room for like these little dun, 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 these little dominoes, like very micro dominoes here. And I liked as San had his arm out, he did the wave, and the wave went to effect with all enough to effect. Is it the word I'm looking for? Yes, with the whole group. I really enjoy that.
Watch from far away.
Like that layer, him doing that with the bottom layer, then getting up with the top layer, and then doing that again. That's like very alpha. It's very I got y'all. I know the direction. I'm gonna lead the way.
But you always knew that you'd be
Dun, 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 dun. Gosh, technique like that goes with the musicality of what you hear. What I just horribly tried to mimic, and then he does like that breathing effect, but it's very subtle, but at the same time powerful.
the one to work while
See?
they all play.
Mm-hmm. That expression.
Awake at night and scheme of all the things that you would change, but it was just a dream.
More of like them like going around and all he just that and he kind of controls them. It's very interesting looking. See? The more of the whole controlling thing. Yes. That is so smooth the way he does that. Warrior da da da. Oh, and the lyrics makes the setting even nicer. Okay, that builds his town. Okay. I didn't realize that either. Let's go back a little bit. The littlest detail of the right when they went to the bang, I guess you can say. He does like because you see the group in the back, they do like da, and they just hit that. Versus San goes da da, like he hits like a 2 move on the boom. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm going crazy here, but let me try to point out. So watch San da da. See, you know what I mean? Because they went here and he went da da. Very interesting. Like something to just make him be the member shine, but at the same time a part of the group. Ooh, he makes that. Look at the stank face San. I'm loving this era. The way he did his whole arm swivel like that, it was very fast and powerful, but he does it in such a smooth way, like as if it's not fast and powerful. That smile, please don't. Damn, that expression.
Will come when you
Y'all hear the violins. I think that's what it is, a string. Dun-dun-dun-dun, and that whole scramble, it hits that musicality. It's so minor detail, but I appreciate it.
come when you have to rise above the rest and prove yourself your spirit.
Gosh. See, son, he really is living in this alpha character here. It's so much expression. It's not just about, here, I'm going to show you that I'm a good dancer. It's about, I'm loving this art form and I'm going to express it as best as I'd like to.
Prove yourself, your spirit never dies.
Yeah, that whole camera rotation to have him upside down as he did the whole back arch and his leg went up. Genius. It gives like that instant contorted feeling before you realize reality. It took me a few seconds to realize reality.
Farewell, I've gone to take my throne above, but don't weep for me.
Isn't that such a good edit? Because first he was upside down and they pulled him up, right? But he was being dragged down in the frame. And all of a sudden he's crawling back up, trying to get back up there, going through this whole struggle of being pulled down. Very interesting. Such interesting use of camera. Yep. That's what his eye color changed right before his shirt came off. That's probably why I forgot where it was. But here we go. Here we are. Turn away. Like, I like the held out for the here, then spin, slam down. It's a lot of really interesting musicality. Let me go back into the beginning of this. Look at his expression! Look at the dancers! There's something very ATEEZ. Yes, I'm rocky, feel like I'm rocky there. But no, I like how it's very subtle, but it just gives such cool effect, especially when we had them all doing it. All right, let's go back a little bit. Okay. Yes! Damn, that leg kick was high. See? Oh, shit. I didn't realize that San spin that quick. Because he does the here, one side, then one side. Quick ass spin. Okay, let's see that again. Did I go back far enough? Woo! Gosh, damn. Okay, I didn't realize that the first time that they did the whole I'm gonna call it the Rocky move. They did the whole Rocky move, but Sans on the floor like, I taught y'all well. Y'all can do this on your own. I believe in you. I really like that a lot. Okay, holy shit. A lot of stuff that I didn't pick up the first time. Gosh. Opening and then the group opens and then he closes them back and then brings them down a level. It's so cool. It's so effective. Let's go back a little bit more. Okay. Yeah. Yes. See? With the guitar. Splitting the group again. That's smooth. Slow. Okay, let's see it again. Yes, you're so smooth, son. Gosh, a lot of actually, I don't know if I can legitimately say this because I've never mastered or even gotten the crump technique right, but I've seen enough crump for me to say that elements in here kind of remind me of crumping. I'm not saying that it is, but it gives that same kind of element of crumping that I've seen. Just something very raw and freestyle, and free. Gosh! Woo! Ooh, it's so powerful! Yeah, he like brought a dancer out, right? Right here from the side. Yep. Yes, that was an interesting trick. Yep. The trickiest freaking musicality ever, because this part of the song, there's like so many different layers. Boom ta, or dun, 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 or dun, dun. It's a lot of layers, so you really can play around with so much possibilities, meaning the musicality will be very unpredictable. And the choreographer, whoever choreographed this, 'cause I hadn't looked it up yet, shout out, because you flirted with the end of this instrumental very creatively. Let's do it again. Ooh! Ooh, the domino! The little domino! The little domino, the doo 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 doo. Oh my god, now sounds in the air like there's no gravity here anymore. Let's use it again. Yes, that combo. That slammed down at the end. And look at this shot. The colors that they used are also very beautiful. The blue and red, or blue and pinkish kind of color. Just different ends of the spectrum of the color wheel. Okay, this was quite an experience. I wonder if they're gonna come out with a dance practice for this, because it would be nice to see details. Because like, as epic as the video is, I can't see every detail. Not only because the scenes move really quickly, but there is a lot of like light flashes, and with my seizure disorder, it's not really ideal for me to be able to micro focus on some scenes like this. But from what I saw, epic. I just love this whole powerful performance I'm seeing of one entity or one person, but one person not forgetting to include the pack. They move and perform powerfully like a pack, but they trust in Choi-san to lead them. All right, y'all. Well, if you checked out my reaction to Sun from ATEEZ's performance video for Imagine Dragons Warriors, thank you very much. If a dance practice does come out for this and y'all want me to analyze that in more detail with all the lighting and our lighting issues and topless Sun, if you could do me this quick favor, scroll down below wherever you see the like button and click the thumbs up ski so I can know if y'all want to see it, or if y'all kind of like, nah, on to the next video. Anyway, I hope you have a great day, and until the next video coming up, peace.